One Zambia, one nation. Thank you so much for watching Zanis News. In our headlines, Government and World Bank build school in Lunte district. Luangwa DC calls for gazetting of Kakaro Kavalamanja Memorial Ceremony. Plus, government unveils National Digital Library System. With the news in detail, my name is Diana Sumbwe and on sign language is Renard Simkonda. Government, with support from the World Bank, is constructing a 23 million kwacha Zambia Education Enhancement Project ZEEP school at Vincent Bulaya Day Secondary School in Lunte District, Northern Province. The project, which is one of 9 ZEEP schools underway in the province, began in 2024 and is scheduled for completion in June 2027. Permanent Secretary for Special Duties at Cabinet Office Kennedy Kalunga toured the construction site to assess the progress on the works. Taonga Nkoma has the rest of the details.
This is Vincent Bulaya Day Secondary School in Lunte District, currently under construction, financed by the World Bank at a cost of 23 million kwacha. This modern facility is being built under the Zambia Education Enhancements Project, ZEEP.
This project actually, it started in 2024, early 2024. And we expect this project to be finally completed by June 2027. We have 12 staff houses. Then we have 1x3 classroom block, 1x2 classroom block, then 1x2 computer library, computer-stroke library, then 1x2 home economics.
We have more than 600 children that are going to be in this school once it is completed. We stand tall and proud to thank the President, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, for bringing this institution here among many other 9 institutions which are similar to this one.
And speaking after he toured the facility, Permanent Secretary for Special Duties at Cabinet Office, Kennedy Kalunga, said the project stands as a clear demonstration of government's commitment to equitable and quality education for all children, regardless of their locality.
This infrastructure which is being built here will cost about over 23 million kwacha, Zambian kwacha, and now it has demonstrated that government desire has been fulfilled. Government has enacted a law that children should be sent to school without paying. And this is now the demonstration of the new Dawn government of building infrastructure even in the rural communities where there were no schools before since independence.
For the community of Vincent Bulaya, this school project is more than just an infrastructure development, but a major milestone that promises a bright future for the young people. Taonga Nkoma reporting for Zanis News in Lunte District, Northern Province.
In a related development, Kapiri-Mposhi District Commissioner Francis Hasalama has expressed satisfaction with the progress on the construction of a bypass road designed to ease traffic congestion in the area. Our staffer Tishuke Kaunda accompanied the District Commissioner during an inspection of the project. Here are the details.
Stretching approximately 16 kilometers, the Kapiri-Mposhi bypass road is designed to divert heavy transit traffic away from the town center, a move that has already significantly reduced traffic congestion in the central business district. With the project now nearing completion, residents and motorists can look forward to faster travel times, reduced fuel consumption, and a safer road network. Kapiri-Mposhi District Commissioner Francis Hasalama says the bypass will strengthen connectivity to other parts of the country, enhancing trade and positioning the district as an attractive destination for investment and business growth.
Kapiri is going to be uplifted. Moreover, Kapiri is a new city. We are very busy in uplifting Kapiri to a city level. A lot of ventures are happening, starting from even locations around. They all have to change. Other companies coming around, like the stadium, the economic zone, the airport cargo, and youth sports development center.
Road users have welcomed the project, saying it will cut travel time for motorists and enhance the smooth flow of traffic in and around Kapirimposhi.
Right. Using the bypass, previously there was a lot of congestion when you're passing through town and a lot of congestion. So right now, the road is very okay. We are able to move within a short time from one point to another. So like right now, I don't even have to worry to say, okay, what time am I going to reach or what. When I start off, I know I'll reach on time.
Tishuke Kaunda, for Zanis in Kapirimposhi District, Central Province.
Meanwhile, in Sinazonga District of Southern Province, Program Assistant Malnutrition PAM in partnership with the World Food Programme, WFP, is supporting farmers in Sinazonga District to adopt smart agriculture practices aimed at improving household food security and nutrition. PAM Sinazonga District Coordinator Clestus Mwandwe says the organization is implementing the initiative under the Central Emergency Response Fund CERF project, through which 25 farmer groups have received drip irrigation systems and training in value addition. Pride Walia has more in the following report.
Farmers in Sinazonga District have received support from the Program Against Malnutrition PAM in collaboration with World Food Programme WFP in smart agriculture. PAM coordinator for Sinazonga District, Cletus Mwandwe, says about 25 farmer groups have received this important support. He says the farmers have also been equipped with knowledge in value addition to their produce to improve nutrition and food security.
A safe project being implemented by Program Against Malnutrition, PAM, and also WFP. We have taught them on climate smart agriculture, post-harvest management, also supporting the farmers, cooperatives, the value addition groups with oil expellers. We are also impressed with what our farmers are doing.
This move has elated both the District Nutrition Office and the Ministry of Agriculture.
The World Food Programme as well as Program Against Malnutrition, who are working in the districts with the Department of Agriculture. So far they've facilitated the training of nutrition champions, and as well as the training of, we formed the nutrition care groups with their support. These nutrition care groups are conducting what is community education to our mothers, pregnant women, adolescents, as well as women of childbearing. So as the government, we are really grateful for this support.
The Department of Agriculture has worked well hand in hand, and the trainings that have been conducted from climate smart agriculture, the nutrition aspect, as well as the savings themselves. This has helped to improve the food security status of our community.
And farmer beneficiaries are equally happy with the support by PAM and WFP. Pride Warrior, Zanis in Sinazonga District, Southern Province.
Still in Muchinga Province, the Department of Agriculture in Lavushmanda District, Muchinga Province, has urged farmers intending to supply maize to the Food Reserve Agency FRA to open bank accounts or register for mobile money services to ensure smooth payment processing. This follows FRA's introduction of digital payment system aimed at enhancing efficiency, transparency and security in the payment process. More in the following report by Natasha Mukuka.
The Food Reserve Agency, FRA, has introduced the digital payments to make it easy for farmers to receive money after selling maize and other crops to the agency. Under the new system, farmers will receive payments direct into their bank or mobile money accounts, reducing the needs to handle cash. Lavushmana District Assistant Agriculture Marketing Development Officer Eugene Kabondola has urged farmers to open bank accounts or register for mobile money services in order to access the payments.
FRA has introduced the digital payment platform system where they will pay all farmers that will supply maize to FRA. We are encouraging our farmers in our 18 camps to open bank accounts or either register with mobile money.
Mr. Kabundola has also encouraged farmers to provide accurate personal and banking details when submitting information to FRA to avoid delays in processing payments.
We have continued to carry out
sensitization in all the camps. We want to urge our farmers to make sure that they submit correct details and open mobile money wallet which are registered in their names for easy payment, so that we don't have issues to do with paying a wrong person.
Meanwhile, a farmer, Betha Chilufya, has expressed excitement for this initiative.
I'm thankful to the government for introducing mobile money payments for farmers selling maize to the Food Reserve Agency, FRA. Previously, we had to travel to Mpika to receive our money, and we could stay in Mpika for about a week before receiving our payments from the bank.
The digital payment system is expected to enhance transparency, improving efficiency, and ensure that farmers receive their payments in a secure and timely manner. Natasha Mkuka for Zanis, Lavushmanda District, Mchinga Province.
Now in Lusaka Province, Luangwa District Commissioner Luke Chikani has proposed that the Kakaro and Kavalamanja Memorial Ceremony be institutionalized and officially gazetted to honor Zambia's role in the liberation struggles of several Southern African countries. Mr. Chikani says the commemoration should be transformed into a lasting heritage, educational and peace-building program that will benefit future generations in both Zambia and Zimbabwe. He was speaking during the official opening of a two-day retreat in Luangwa District ahead of the 50th anniversary, an event spearheaded by the Ministry of Defense in partnership with the National Heritage Conservation Commission and Yezi Arts. We have more in the following report.
Preparations for the Kakaro Kavalamanja 2028 Golden Jubilee commemoration have officially started, with stakeholders meeting at a strategic two-day retreat to begin planning for the ceremony's 50th anniversary. The commemoration is held in remembrance of the gallant men and women of Zimbabwe and Zambia who died during the liberation struggle of Zimbabwe in 1978 in Luangwa District. The retreat, organized by the Ministry of Defense in partnership with National Heritage Conservation Commission and Yezi Arts, is focused on developing a roadmap for what is expected to be a historic cultural event.
The aim of our meeting is threefold. The first one is for us to conduct a postmortem, so that we see how have we been conducting these events. After the postmortem, we have to go on the site to go and check what is on the ground. Then after that, we come back here and plan for the 50th anniversary. And the Golden Jubilee, we want it to be big.
During his opening and welcoming remarks, Luangwa District Commissioner Luke Chikani has called for the recognition of the commemoration on the Zambian calendar.
We need to institutionalize the commemoration. Advocate for Kavalamanja Memorial Commemoration to be officially gazetted on the national calendars of Zambia and Zimbabwe.
The District Commissioner has also called for the education sector to embrace the Kakaro Kavalamanja history.
Then we need also to introduce school essay competitions. Keep the commemoration burning the whole year round by involvement of the children who are going to keep this culture.
National Heritage Conservation Commission is advocating for the recognition of this event at global level.
Kakaro, Kavalamanja, Chikobi, Mukushi. If we can think today, which other place, I think for our military, which other place, which other country has done that? When we look around, this sacrifice that Zambia did, we feel it must be recognized worldwide.
Mijala Mwemba for Zanis in Luangwa District.
We take you to Eastern Province, where the Zambia Police Service has promoted 62 officers from Petauke, Nyimba, Sinda and Katete districts with a call for heightened professionalism in the execution of their duties. Speaking during the elevation ceremony, Eastern Province Commanding Officer Robertson Mwemba reminded the newly promoted officers that their advancement comes with greater responsibility to maintain law and order and uphold public confidence in the police service, particularly during the ongoing electoral period. More in the following report. In Western Province, Sifuwe Mwangala reports that Nalolo District Voter Education Committee, DVEC, has begun monitoring voter education activities ahead of the August 13th general elections. District Electoral Officer Valentino Mwemba, together with committee members, visited voter education facilitators deployed on the East Bank, where he commended their dedication and urged them to continue educating voters in an objective of non-partisan manner. Take a look at this report.
With the campaign period intensifying, Nalolo District remains focused on voter education and peaceful participation ahead of the August elections. Nalolo District Voter Education Committee has commenced the monitoring exercise of voter education program being implemented by voter education facilitators. Led by the District Electoral Officer Valentino Mwemba, the committee visited voter education facilitators deployed on the East Bank. Mr. Mwemba encouraged facilitators to remain objective and non-partisan.
Voter education facilitators, I think, are doing their best. So far, so good. The numbers are showing that wherever they have been, they are managing to have contact with a good number of people compared to the registered numbers in each ward. So far, we have visited 2 wards, Nanjucha and Lugos ward. I think this is quite interesting that the reps are doing the right job. So I'm appealing to the people generally that they should listen to these people who are in the field. Where they are not very clear, they should even ask also the officers.
Nalolo residents have appreciated the ongoing voter education.
For us first-time voters, we are grateful to ECZ for educating us on how to vote.
Baba yemiki baba ngata hulu kono hakuna lwanu ambu chwala lwa ikambolela nibona lwa hakuna. We are just like brothers and sisters.
There are many candidates participating in this election, but we have not witnessed any violence. We are socializing well with everyone.
Comparing it to 2021, ma 2021 mafuneli amangata.
Nalolo District Electoral Officer Valentino Mwemba further described the campaign period as peaceful.
Initially it was quiet, but as of this week we have seen some activities going on. Some campaigns are going around, some people are there, we can hear the noise and the campaigns that are expected in this period. So my appeal to the candidates and generally all the supporters is that let's keep the cool that we have been having. So far, no political fights that have been experienced in the district.
Sifwe Mangala, Zanis in Nalolo District, Western Province.
And to end Zanis News, the Ministry of Education, in partnership with Smart Zambia Institute, has successfully developed the National Digital Library System, which is an initiative designed to expand access to educational and information services for citizens. The milestone was announced by Ministry of Education Permanent Secretary Kelvin Mambwe, who was represented by Northwestern Province Education Officer Frederick Mukinyi during the launch of the 2026 National Library Week in Solwezi District. Here's a report.
Reigniting libraries, building partnerships for thriving communities is the theme for this year's National Library Week being held in Solwezi District of Northwestern Province. During the official launch of the Library Week event, Ministry of Education Permanent Secretary for Education Services, Dr. Kelvin Mambwe, represented by Northwestern Province Education Officer Frederick Mukinyi, announced achievements made in improving library services.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with this much pride that I announce that the National Digital Library System has now been successfully developed through the collaboration of the Zambia Library Service, Smart Zambia Institute, and Ministry of Education ICT Directorate. This is a landmark achievement for our country. The National Digital Library will greatly increase access to educational and informational services for our learners, teachers, researchers, and members of the public across both rural and urban communities.
Provincial Permanent Secretary Colonel Grandson Katambi retired is being represented by Assistant Secretary Bonwo Njongo as guest of honor.
These national events for a long time have been held only in Lusaka, but here we are as a province hosting it. Thank you to the Ministry of Education for heeding to the guidance by the President.
The Library and Information Association of Zambia and Kansanshi Mining PLC were also represented.
literacy is not a luxury. It is the foundation upon which every other form of development is built. As Kansanshi, we have chosen year after year to support the Library Week because we have seen what happens when reading goes beyond just looking at the pictures, but understanding what the words mean.
Early this year, the Ministry of Education issued a comprehensive directive to all provincial education officers outlining clear procedures and guidelines for strengthening library services nationally. Guests of honor, notable among the guidelines are the requirement to prevent all libraries currently being used as storerooms to their original purpose.
The day featured a series of activities that include exhibitions, school debate, and award ceremony, recognizing learners, schools, and institutions contributing to the promotion of literacy and library services. For Zanis in Solwezi District, Northwestern Province, I am Monos Masiku.
To end the news, we take a look at stories making headlines once again. Government and World Bank build school in Lunta District. Luangwa DC calls for gazetting of Kakaro Kavalamanja Memorial Ceremony. Plus, government unveils National Digital Library System. On behalf of my sign language interpreter, Renard Simkonda, and the entire Zanis News Corps, thank you so much for watching.